Hello gentlemen and welcome back to Stonedance as House Massey. Massey's Hook has grown, the Bywater lands now belong to us. And we've put Lord Clayton Suggs as the current lord of it because basically we didn't really have anyone of availability. The rightful guy we have, the sibling to the old lord, he was, his inheritance is in question. He hasn't produced suitable heirs, all he has is a daughter, so we don't really want to risk it at all, so we've chosen not to. We have moved our claimant production over to Sharp Point, which should belong to us. Personally, that should be ours. So we'll go ahead and allow that to develop, but for now, we'll just enjoy our old age. We're now 58 years old, our heir and grandson is 12, so hopefully we'll last 4 years and then die. From there we can have a good life as this guy, but Emma Horp, we had to change his betrothal at last second to get a new ally for this war, due to the Musgoods betraying us, the Taffs being utterly useless, and the Bollings being not good at all. There is, however, Sir Herbert, and he will join our court, so we'll invite him over as part of our agreement. I mean, they want to be our relatives now with their marriage into our house. We'll take Sir Herbert. Yes, we'll take him. So yes, we're now allied to these guys and I owe it to them. I've got one whole province of land out of them, so we'll stick to the agreements of this marriage. I'll grant total to whomever I want. So yes, my relatives are a little bit unhappy that they did not get land, but that's the way I play. Relatives don't tend to get land. Yes, the Bywater already has lots of men. Oh yes, Sir Herbert. Welcome aboard, Sir Herbert. We can do lots with you and also get you married, but we're not going to. In fact, I do have relatives in my own courts who need a marriage. So we'll go ahead and marry you to our granddaughter. Yes. You will marry Sir Herbert Bonning. He's a very great man, formidable fighter. And we'll get Sir Herbert to personally educate our current heir. We did send him off, but that is now over. Now we'll get Sir Herbert Bolling to take over the job, try and get him to be a bit of a fighter in his last few years of education. Train him up a little bit, so hopefully that will come through. We can't force train him ourselves, but whatever. We could get Sir Herbert here to train troops, but we don't need that at all. Our troops are already pretty alright. We get an extra 200 odd men, which is very nice. Now, a fort in Windwater, if we could afford it, would be very nice. A fort just is an extra tier of things people have to besiege. Now, what's this? Will I reward him for his... No, I do not owe this man anything. No. Yes, ultimately, this guy isn't going to do too well, is he? Special actions available. Host a wedding feast. We'll not do such a thing. No. We do not see the point in it. We are a cynical man. And an ill man. And a man in debt. We have many loans to repay. Might it be worth extorting the subjects to get through of it? But we're not that kind of man. Now our son, Pate, is trusting, which is ultimately good for him. Now, Herbert, I should have made him a bodyguard. I think I will do so. As soon as the autosave allows me. Nope, it just wants to crash instead. Now this is another crash. I think, is that 4 already during this playthrough? We're already on episode 7. So, yeah, I really wish this does not continue. I hope it doesn't. If it does, I apologise on the game's behalf. Well, I've never had it crash this bad before, and this is the first time I've been using the extra buildings mod, so I'm going to go ahead and blame that, unfortunately, because it does seem like a pretty cool mod. But we'll continue for now to see how we can get on. And we're back. Lovely. So everyone else has just gone of age again. So now our heir is 13. Very good. His future is betrothed is 12. And Davos Massey lacks a education focus. He is also our grandson. He seems more economically minded and diplomatic, but we'll go for economic. Very good. Righteous imprisonment on Kasana, wife of our guy here. No, we don't really care about the law so much. So, we'll do her in our own way. She has a dual skill multiplier of 2. We have a dual skill multiplier of -2, so we're not going to actually fight her. We'll just keep her imprisoned. After we imprison her. And she has fled. And that's a shame. Did she take him with her? No, she did not. Very good. I'd rather keep the man. But I'm no longer ill. So, never mind. I will just chill out in my court, as the old man I am. Now, my brother Humphrey is getting quite on in his age. And Sir Justin has gonorrhea. Ah. That's a shame, Sir Justin. And Joffrey has betrothed himself matrilineal to Shireen. That's not good. I don't want these lands really going to the Empire here. I want to keep them myself. Let me kill off Joffrey now. No, we cannot. We just have to stick like that then. That's a weird one. Why do they pick matrilineal? They can just do it normal. Ah, what's this? Jesters, minstrels, and acrobatic dancers. Pretty good. Oh no, not again, because I'm cynical. Obviously, if that is an option because of our traits, we'll go ahead and take it. That is the way it works, basically. Yes, there is a bit of a plague coming. We can see it here. Hopefully it will not expand to our lands. I do not want this. This will kill off many people to bloody flux. No longer have a marriage. Did she die? No, she's instead married Eon Hunter. Wow. Hunters once again get involved. No, we have things to do here. How weak is this man now? He's gone down to 2,300 men. We are now stronger. Yes. Viscounty. Really good Duchy, 700. Kingdom, that much. It's quite a lot we have to wait up for. Ah, 15 piety. Very good. And gold. Yes, I got my money back in that investment. We invested 50 gold. We got that much back, 100. So what can I do here? I can do the economic thing. I can do a bit of this here to lose some money. But ultimately we would get another 50 men and levy reinforcement rate. Let's go for economic infrastructure. Having a future income is more important because through that you can get mercenaries and such, but that's also what you need to develop your castle in the first place. What's this? Ah. So forgets to put on its hood, plus grip, and its flee to freedom. Well, that's a shame. You've lost your bad. Good man. Oh, I also had loans to repay, didn't I? Well, bugger. I appear to have done goofed. My ears... that's old. Let's organise an expedition. The treasurer comes to you one afternoon, explains he devised a plan to bring in exotic goods. Yes, let's organise this. Merchant ship for the journey? Yes, we'll buy a merchant ship for the journey, of course. And no, we don't want this guy getting in the way, taking a cut of the finances, but off we go to foreign lands to make a profit. Try and find a profit at least. Oh. We have a new man in our realm. We'll get him trained up for the struggle of being a courtier, obviously. Ah, now war has begun. Quite a few people have tried to put Edric on the throne. Now, I will not concern myself. I'm a proud man. I don't really care about who wins out of this at all. Ultimately, nobody is actually supporting Joffrey. The rebels' cause is just. Yes. The rebels' cause is indeed just. Now, we have joined against... Ah. The Stormlands have joined over here. He is still outnumbered, and there's still the opportunity for me to go in and besiege things and make money out of it. I don't think I will. I think we'll stay here and defend our own lands. We will stay. Ah, a token of friendship. We don't really have the money. We'll offer him a pouch of herbs. We don't really have the money for anything else, do we, Gerardo? Well, now hopefully the armies of the Reach come through and look after us. What's this at the dinner? You notice Prince Gerardo of Marlou's face growing red with annoyance as he glares towards your steward, my son-in-law, Lord Musgood. Now we want Gerardo to like us more, so we'll go ahead and upset Lord Marek here, or Alexander I should say. We're here for business. Ah! Traders are saying Prince Gerardo have come to a conclusion you both agree on. Very good. That's what we're after here. Ah! Money and prestige and tax. Very good. That's the kind of thing we're after. We can't exactly invest it straight away. We have to wait until that is built. But we do, after all, have a loan to pay, so we'll repay that loan. To get it out of the way. Now we can reward Alexander. Now we are... we're authoritative. We believe that was his duty anyway, so yes. You did your duty. Well done for it. Righteous imprisonment of Gainard Moringen. I don't really see any reason to do this. End your plot, good sir. Yes, end your plot. Well, our Riverlands have gone against us as well. Right. After this autosave, I'll have a look and see what's going on. So he has 23,000 men. Yes, he has the Riverlands and he has the Stormlands, but the North, the Reach, the Muddells and the Ironborn are all at it. And now he's going for Lolliston. You are a greedy bugger, just eating up all the lands when they're available. Why are they all going up north? Oh, of course, there's the army here, being ambushed, I guess. Ah. Well, that's all right. We'll be okay. We don't need to raise up our own men, but we could try and raid with them if we did so wish. We only have 700 odd through vassals, so I don't think we would. We couldn't even try and take King's Landing. Ah, job well done. Congratulations. So in places like Woodmere, we wouldn't be able to siege. Places like this, we could siege. Keep over there, 1,400 men, we could siege it, but it would probably cost us too much on our own personal levy. Now, without paying tax, we make a lot of cash. He lost. Are you sure he lost? He was imprisoned by King Joffrey the Bold. Oh, that's annoying here. Come on. That you cannot be trusted to keep the king's peace and will forfeit Massey's hook. It's outrageous. I will not lose House Massey. No. Northern War for Independence. How many men has he got? 30,000. How many have you got? 70,000. Oh, bugger. So I would just lose my High Lordship. And I would become imprisoned. That's annoying. I could declare war on a man, surrender, and then ask a trial by combat. So Joffrey Bolling, or Herbert Bolling I should say. Herbert Bolling, how good are you at fighting again? 17.5, outrageous. I will die before I surrender. Good, lose all my allies, terrific. I mean, I still have these guys joining me on my side, but ultimately we can't beat that. So, if it was to surrender, I would simply be imprisoned. Yes, simply be imprisoned. Good. Now, we'll demand a trial by combat. Yes, that is the way to go. And we'll ask... Where is he? Where is he? That great fighter. Herbert Bolling. Be my champion. Does he like me at all? He does, but we can try and make him like me a bit more just in case. For now, ask him to be my champion. Good. Herbert Bolling will be my champion. That's what I want to see. Really, let's hope he'll be merciful. Screw that, we're having a trial by combat here. What's this? He's denied a trial by combat. Ah, he's a knobhead. What he does do, he will allow me to return to my lands unmolested and pledge allegiance to uphold the peace. As a guarantee, he will take Pate Massey. Okay, so I do get to keep my High Lordship after all, though. I guess that's something. I've managed to keep my High Lordship. But it is a shame that I have not had my trial by combat. But I guess Sir Herbert gets to live. He would have won anyway, but no, we don't get to risk it. No, we need a new ambition here. We'll go for business, after all. That is what we were doing. Important decisions available. We will not take anything. We are just happy to keep our High Lordship. Yes. We wanted a trial by combat. Joffrey denied us. But ultimately, we have come through this. We have done well. We've managed to hold our lands unmolested. What's this? Invite plot to investigate his legitimacy. I'll accept that. Unmarried heir as well. Ah, of course. I have now lost the ability, haven't I? Arranges of travel to anybody here? Yeah, I really wanted the them. They deserved it. They earned it. I could go for the Lady Musgood again. And I will accept. Okay, we'll get in this betrothal. It's a shame Pate is over there, but his guardian is still here, so he's still in Stonedance. At least we have the betrothal now. Very good. I guess. Ah, somebody seeks to kill me. My sister. This is unacceptable. Nobody will try to kill me. You'll be in prison, sister. Very good. Married to the Suggs. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. A little bit action-packed, but we've managed to keep hold of our lands. And yes, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.